If I'm Phil Boyer and my GM is telling me either I go or MP goes, then I'm sorry, but it's you who has to go. MP has been a model citizen and a winning player. There's absolutely no reason to give up on him this early and give away all your draft capital for a player in Shep Owens who, yes, he's looked impressive, but not more impressive than MP, Perk.
JJ, I totally disagree. Othello, I support you, buddy. Phil Boyer should have never overruled you on draft day. And Shep Owens should be playing for the city. Simple as that. And now that you're trying to undo your boss' obvious mistake, they want to make it your problem? Ridiculous.
Perk, you're like a broken record. I know you've got a narrative to support here, but you have to admit that MP has played better than expected.
No, I don't.
Come on.
Well, I didn't expect much, so that's a no big accomplishment. And I'm sorry, JJ, but it's nothing he's done has shown me he has a higher ceiling than Shep. If Shep's team is foolish enough to give him away, I'm giving up MP. I'm giving up my draft picks. I'm giving up everything that's not nailed down. You want to win a chip someday? Shep is that dude.
Carry on. Just wanted to give it a go.
I like it, though.
Thank you.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Busy Biz, man. Back here in the scenery. Y'all already know what's going on, man. See your title, see your thumbnail, see your thumbnail, see your title. Yes, we are back here with another My Career episode. But before we get into this episode, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn that post notifications, and that way you can be up to date with all the latest content we come at y'all with. And in particular, it's My Career Series, alright? In the last episode, we completed the quest of getting 6 teammate grades of a B or higher as we were coming off the bench to get back into the starting lineup. So we're now back in the starting lineup. But clearly, at the end of the last episode, there were some rumors that started surfacing, and those rumors were basically that Othello wants to trade me for Shep, given that that's who he originally wanted to draft, but it was overlooked and denied by management above him as they wanted to draft me. So now they're trying to do whatever they can to basically trade me for Shep Owens. That's the talk right now. It's the rumor. It's me and like 3 first-round draft picks, something like that. 3 picks and me for Shep Owens, when really it should be the other way around because I'm way more worth than him, but it is what it is. So a new goal, a new objective, was put in place where we basically have to outplay him like within 3 of the next 5 games. I've already played 3 of those 5 games and I've beat his teammate grade 2 times already, so I'm just missing 1, and we're going to be looking to do that today in our matchup against the Los Angeles Clippers. We just have to get a teammate grade of a B or higher, as you can see in the top left of the screen. And as you guys can see, we're currently sitting second in the East. We're 18-7 on the 7-game win streak. Been playing really well. You can see my stats here. I'm averaging 34 points per game, 2.8 rebounds per game, and 4.2 assists. And the standings quickly, the Pacers are still at the top 20 and 5. I don't see them holding that off. But we have a key matchup with them soon on December 12th, so that'll be key in terms of hopefully getting us into the first spot. But the Clippers, on the other hand, are second in the West, so this is a huge matchup, you know, in terms of some heavy hitters in the league right now in the power rankings and such. So I'm looking forward to matching up against Kawhi and the Clippers. And your boys throwing on the reverse Grinch Kobe 6s. You see them right there on the screen. You know, when we throwing the Kobe's, we ball out, so it should be a huge game for the boy. All right, here we go, man. We starting off the game. You can see they got John Wall starting, Paul George, Kawhi, Norman Powell, and Zubac. And keep in mind, this is all we obviously started this before any of the trades that occur before the trade deadline. So Russ is not here, Bones Highland's not here, Mason Plumlee's not here, of course. So we'll be looking to get this W against the original Clipper squad, who is having a phenomenal season right now.
No luck on their first look at the Clippers. Yeah, surprised to split the season series last year.
That's easy. That's easy. That's a low man right there. Come on.
MP is screen on George. That one's good.
Good stuff, Jimmy. Good layup. I like to see.
MP left side. On the take.
Come on. I'm a little mad. I'm a little mad right now. I'm a little mad because I should have finished off the this quest in the last game.
Leonard with a screen on MP.
Double screen, help there.
Young picking him up. Back to George.
No, you gotta stay there, bro. What are you doing?
Here's MP.
Come on, let's go.
Paul George feeds a ready shooter instead of forcing his own shot.
That's easy. Come
on the assist from Lowry. MP's got 8.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot.
Here's the
Yeah,
teardrop.
she's wild.
Ball,
Bro, she's
no
wild.
good. Lowry finds MP. Out to Oladipo.
Hey, shoot
The
that,
three
Vic.
is up.
Come on.
Connects from
Let's go. That's
downtown.
all I like to see, Vic. Come on.
Oladipo becoming a
Strus the pass to MP. With the drive.
It's easy. Come on.
Uses the glass on the
Let's
layup.
go.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency.
Getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day. Here's MP.
That's easy. That's easy.
And give him
That's
another
easy.
one.
Come on.
He's 6
It's
of
one of
8.
those games, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not playing around with them.
Need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder. He's got it going on.
Good
Now
pass.
7 for 10.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is
By the Clippers. Miami's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
Come on.
Ooh, got that one up quick.
Yeah, I'm not playing around with them,
Now
boys.
it's an 11-point.
his versatility.
It's stolen by MP. Fires for 3. And the
Woo!
And
That's in the
excellent
veins right there. Come on, let's
so
get it.
far.
Great first quarter, man. 28-16. We're not up by so much, but yeah, I see the stat. 23 points, 2 assists, 1 rebound, shooting 69% from the field. And I'm shooting some shots that I normally won't take, you feel me? And you could tell those are heat checks, and they falling. You feel me? That pull-up 3, that last pull-up 3, that's different right there. You feel me? It's just one of those games. You feel me? It's another career night. All right, so I'm getting subbed in right now with 4 minutes and 32 seconds left in the second quarter. Again, I got 23 points that I put up in the first quarter. So y'all know I'm gonna follow up with that. It is one of those games. I'm frustrated because I didn't finish this objective through 3 games. This is the 4th game. We have 5 to do it, but it should have been done in 3. And I'm a little frustrated about that. So I'm making sure that this ends right now with a career night. All right.
It's rebounded by
So y'all in for a good one. Let's get it.
Dedmon. The drive by Butler. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
That's easy.
And
Come
just
on.
26 left in the first half. Launches a 3.
Let's
and
go.
the
Come on.
three-pointer goes.
Right there.
Kicks it out to
Good
MP.
pick and fade. Good pick and
Three-pointer.
fade. They lost
Long
me. Come
target
on.
from range.
So at the half, man, score is 48-27. We up by 21. Your boy has 31 points, 2 assists, 3 rebounds, 65% from the field. I only made 6 points in the second quarter, 2 triples. But it is what it is, man. We got an A-. We're on pace to be completing this objective of beating Shep's recent teammate grade of a B. So, it should be a B- because it's a B or higher. So, yeah. They're not watching us at the triple. Look at that. Schwap. Come on, man. Knocking it down at a high percentage. Another one right here off the catch. That was in rhythm. That was a heat check right there. All right, starting off the half, man. 48-27. I was not expecting to have a huge lead like this on the Clippers, but you know, it is what it is, man. It's what we do when I'm offensively on and we're all playing defense, and the team is clicking off the open looks. Oh, I thought he was gonna hit it right there too. It would have been perfect timing. But when we're clicking on all cylinders, like I just mentioned, you know, it's very tough to beat us, and that's why we're on a 7-game win streak right now.
It's stolen by MP. Lowry with it. Check
Go ahead,
by
throw that, Kyle.
And
Come on, let's get it.
throws down.
What a boost to have Kyle Lowry running the show.
Alright, so they sat me down early in the third quarter, and the team just continued to stomp out the Clippers. We are now up by 35 points, scored 77-42 with 1 minute and 53 seconds left in the third quarter. This is crazy, man. And I got 34 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, shooting 57% from the 3-point line. I'm struggling from the free throw line, but nonetheless, it's not really affecting us. So. Oh, that's too easy. That's too easy. That's too easy, PG.
Give it everything I've got. And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question.
Oh, I thought I was throwing that down. I should have been throwing that down. I should have been.
Down the clock. Now George. The 3-ball. Yes. And a
Ooh,
nice assist
shot
from
by
Jackson.
PG. All right, so we end off the third quarter, 81-49, 38 points is what I have, 2 assists, 3 rebounds, shooting 64% from the field. This game is done. This game is done. This has to be one of the best victories we've gotten on this win streak so far, and I was not expecting this from the Clippers. I was expecting a better fight from them. So there it is, man. 108-76. I think that's what the final score is. 108-76. We won by 32 points and another 50-point performance to the board. You feel me? 50 points and I think it's like 3 rebounds, 2 assists. I really like, I had an objective to, you know, come out strong, especially scoring and just have an impact straight out the gate, just given the results of the last game. So 9 games in a row, 9-game win streak for us. You see the boys celebrating right there. Come on, BIZ, you know the name. 50 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, A- teammate grade, and I shot 60% from the 3-point line, man. The 3 was on. Yeah, it's hard to beat me when I'm shooting like that, you feel me? It's a great performance, man. It's a great performance against a great team right there in LA, you feel me? That's our 19th win. 19-7 is our record. We're on a 9-game win streak. We're just taking the league by storm right now. We're looking to be one of the best teams right now in the league in the East. You know, we got the Pacers, the imposter Pacers first in the East. They're looking like the Kings, but I'm sure the Pacers will come down eventually. But let's see what's next for our quest. Okay, great game, Coach. I'll talk to you by the press room. All right.
Unbelievable game, MP. Cutting your tail off out there.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
That trade rumor really lit a fire into you, huh?
Man, all I keep thinking about is being better than Shep. I mean, I am literally obsessed right now.
This team still wants to trade you after this run you're on? I'll resign.
You better.
I'm serious.
Really, Coach?
I am serious. You've been that good. I don't want to work for an organization that can't see that.
I hate to break up this little love fest you got going on here, but MP, you're wanted in the press room?
Oh, I thought you were about to say I got
Sure
traded,
wanna know.
son.
This is your team now.
Yeah, that's what I like to
Time
hear,
for you to plead
Coach.
your case. Now, I don't want you to take any questions when you're in there.
Whoa, no questions.
No. Talk about why you've proven that you belong here. All right? You'll never have a better chance than now. Support for this trade on social is dipped below 10%.
So you want to strike while the iron's hot?
Exactly. Speak from the heart. And then
Make it
leave.
sound so easy, though.
It will be. You've got
She
this.
said, speak from the heart and then leave.
Your
Take no
time.
questions. I'm done.
I see you, Ash.
Yeah.
She a hater.
What's going on, everybody? I figured we'd do this thing a little bit different this time. So we're gonna hold the questions, and I'm gonna just talk to y'all for a little bit. Now, ever since I was drafted, there's been talks about if I belong here or not. You know, first it came from the fans, then it came from the talking heads, and then it came from people within my own organization questioning my skill, my heart, and my leadership. And through all those attacks, I kept my head down. I kept my mouth shut, and I worked to the bone. I did everything that I could to make sure this team wins.
Now I want to
I
get
did
traded.
everything that I could to make sure that people in my community are thriving. And I did everything that I could to make sure the people around me found success. But where does that get me? On the trading block. And for Shep Owens of all people. Someone who I've been outperforming my entire career. This future star you
talk
speak
that
about.
talk.
What
Talk
does he
that
do better
talk.
than me? Does he jump
What
high? Run faster? What? Stronger? What? Give me something.
He don't do nothing better
That's
than
cool.
me. Talk that
Because I
talk,
win
bro.
games. So my question to you is, what matters more? Highlight plays or championships?
But I
if you
got the
want to talk
highlight
about a
plays.
leader,
Come on.
the only person that Shep Owens has led is Shep Owens himself. That is it. He has no idea what it means to be a leader. He has no idea what it means to be a part of a team or a community. He has no idea about any of that. That guy is simply all ego and no heart. I mean, how can I make it more clear that I am exactly what the city needs? I mean, if the tape doesn't do it, and the numbers don't do it, and the people whose lives I've affected positively doesn't do it, what's gonna do it? I mean, the people
Why don't you
attacking
just
me,
get
do they
outta
even
here,
care
bro?
anymore? Or do they just want to sell you a narrative? But you know what? That's of the past. Because I'm here to stay. So I just need for you guys just to get behind me on this one. Just trust me on this one. I am exactly who you guys need to be leading this team, to be the man of the city. So all I'm asking is just trust me. Because soon enough you will
I
see.
asked to be traded. They will see me in a different uniform. That's what they gonna see. I
you
demand
guys
to be
for your time.
traded. I like the speech though. I like it. I just wish he would have, came a little harder at the front management. You know what I'm saying? Asked for a trade.
Face of the franchise.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Face of the franchise.
I got you.
I just got a request from Top Takes Daily. They want to have you on to talk about that epic rant.
Okay, so it played well.
Oh, yeah. Social is buzzing. They're calling it your superstar moment.
Okay, that sounds good.
It's very good, and Top Takes Daily is just going to amplify your message. I'd say the chances of you getting traded at this point are between, 0 and 2%.
So it's still possible.
Well, yeah, anything is possible, but I'll take the 98% odds. This is great. You should shower before you get to that studio, because it's overwhelming. Go. Meet me at the
I
studio.
already did.
Get dressed, go, shower,
changed.
thoroughly. Come on.
I already did.
How you feeling?
I
Have
feel
any
good.
questions before you go on?
Nah, no questions. I feel really good. Stan seems super cool. I'm ready for it.
Interesting.
What? What's up?
Looks like Othello is out.
Stop playing.
He just tweeted that.
Hold
He's
on.
out.
Let me see.
Oh,
Give me
wow.
your phone. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. After spending the last 7 years of my NBA career helping build this team the city deserves, blah, 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 it is with great sadness I announce that I'll be stepping down from my role as general manager effective immediately.
Give me my phone.
Hold on, there's more. It has become clear in recent days that I share a different vision for the future of this franchise than the current leadership
They're
group.
coming. Give me my phone.
And we have mutually decided to part
I've
ways.
told you all of this.
Crazy.
Never take questions.
MP, thank you so much for coming. I'm sure you've probably already heard the news by now.
Focus. Right?
Obviously, we're...
Oh, looks like you got what you wanted. Hope you're ready for it. We're going to be asking you about it.
Obviously, we're gonna have to cover this. You game to change topics?
That depends, Jocelyn. Are you game to cover Othello's unfortunate departure with a fair and balanced perspective?
You know how this works, Ashley. News happens. Kendrick and JJ react. I mean, I can't tell them what to say.
We both know that Kendrick has a certain agenda when it comes to MP.
With all due respect, you were well aware of Kendrick's views regarding your client before agreeing to this interview. So I guess I'm just trying to figure out what exactly has changed here.
I'm just trying to make sure that you don't railroad my client on national television.
That is not fair. We don't railroad. We don't do gotcha interviews.
Hey. Ashley, I appreciate your intensity. I do. But let's just take a breather. I'll answer whatever question you guys got. I have nothing to hide.
Great. You're on in 30.
Wish me luck.
Look, your access to MP is a privilege. It's not a right.
Uh-oh.
Remember that.
Is she
What is so
crying?
funny?
Oh, please. You should be paying us for this publicity. Your client just eviscerated his enemy and now gets to brag about it on national television. Pretty sure that's as big as a win as there is. But thank you.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We are joined by the hottest story in the NBA right now, MP. MP, welcome back to the program.
What's going on, fellas? Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah, all right. Originally, we were going to have you talk about your epic rant from the press conference yesterday.
Breaking news,
stellar
Jim
performance,
OTHELLA
but we have just learned that your
Akpem
GM,
resigns.
OTHELLA AKPEM, has resigned. And I'd love to get your hot take on that.
Yeah.
I know this is a delicate topic, MP, but obviously we all saw the reports that OTHELLA AKPEM was attempting to trade you for Shep Owens.
Yeah, that's right.
So my question is, how does it feel to come out on top in such a public power struggle?
I don't want to say a man deserves to lose his job. I'm definitely not happy. Like, I'm not happy he lost his job. Not much changes. I still want to win a chip here. I don't know if I want to win a chip here.
I mean,
I'm going to say this.
First off, you're never happy when someone loses their job. I think we all can agree on that. But if you're in charge of a team's roster and you think Shep Owens is going to win more games than I will, then, I mean, maybe you deserve to lose your job.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, that being said, I'm sure Othello's going to land on his feet. He's smart, savvy. He's a good guy. But I feel like he was planning his exit for a while now. I mean, based off his behavior, it seemed like he was trying to get fired.
Wow.
Hot take.
MP, you know and the world know I'm one
Nah,
of
that's
Shep's
cold.
biggest fans.
Yeah, and one of my biggest haters, too.
Oh, slow down. I'm not a hater. I just call it like I see it. And right now, the way I see it, I gotta eat a little crow. Cause you got a mean streak in you, boy. You got that killer instinct that, quite frankly, I ain't think you had.
I mean, thank you, but is there a question in there?
Yeah. Where's this version of MP been hiding?
You know, fellas, I'm not really one of those people that just have to tell everybody what I'm about. I'm just about it. So if you missed it, you know, I don't know what to say. Pay close attention next time, I guess.
And speaking of Killer Instinct, the reason we originally asked you on the show was to talk about the legendary press conference you just gave. Can you tell us a little bit about that, how you decided that it was time to speak up for yourself so public?
Yo, I'm the kind of guy that doesn't usually like to put myself in the spotlight. You know, like that's always been me. But giving the rumors, the innuendos, all the stuff, man, I decided that now is the time to really put it to rest. You know what I'm saying? Like, not for me, more so, but for my teammates. Because, like, ever since draft night, like, I was sick of it. And quite frankly, they were sick of it as well. You know, I tried to do everything that I could to quiet all the questions around me, my game, and just try to just focus on the game on the court. But apparently that wasn't enough, so quite frankly, I just had to do what needed to be done.
You certainly did, and now you'll be leading the city into the future as the unquestioned cornerstone of that franchise. MP, thank you for coming by.
Oh, man, anytime, man.
All right.
Appreciate it. Come on, Perk, bring it in.
Oh, look
I
at
know
that.
you always hating, but come on.
I
We cool now. We cool now.
Yeah, we all right, man. We all right.
That's my guy.
We alright. Things move quick, huh? Speaking of Freddie Novak's at the office. Get here as quick as you can. Alright, so now we gotta go pay a visit to Freddie Novak at the office. See what he has to say now about the whole, you know, OTHELLA resigning and things of that nature. I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to be in Miami no more. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to be here, just given all the stuff. I know OTHELLA was the main issue. He was the one that didn't want me. He's no longer here. But I don't know, man. I feel like a sense of betrayal with the team and a lack of transparency with them. So, you know, I think I just want to get out of here as soon as possible. You know, get to another team where it could be a fresh start. So as soon as I can ask for a trade, I think I'm going to do that. I think it'll be best. I think it'll be best for myself and my career. Even though we snapping, though, we wilding right now, but...
Freddie, what do you think? I mean, it's not bad, huh?
It's really impressive. The space, the people, the map.
Hey, man, you told us to win over the city, so this is us winning it.
Big moves require bold action.
Come on.
Tactical maneuvers, military precision.
No, what did I tell you about those war
I
analogies?
mean, yeah, it makes me
Doesn't
seem
look
not
good on you.
genuine, but it's okay.
Is
I mean,
it?
We all know Ricky's heart's in the right place.
Yeah, see?
But he doesn't know.
You guys are a hoot.
We try, man. I mean, we try to keep the comedy flowing around here. Keeps that energy strong.
Yeah, I can see that. And I hate to be a bummer, but and bring up something potentially uncomfortable, but I think we need to talk about OTHELLA.
It's all good, guys. It's all part of the game. Talk to me, man.
Now, I want you to know how sorry we all are as an organization for the way things played out with OTHELLA.
I mean, OTHELLA made his own decisions. It's not the team's fault.
All right, well, that being said, Ashley and I have been working on a really exciting opportunity. Consider it a little thank you from the organization. And from Ashley, of course.
Hey, you guys have been really doing your thing on the PR
What
strategy,
is that?
so I'm all ears. Talk to me.
Have you heard of Enterprise Monthly?
Who hasn't? I mean, they do
I heard
all
of
of this, what?
Enterprise to run across.
Teenager, 30 disruptors under 30, yeah.
Right, and once a year they do an issue on leadership where they crown the next big thing in a variety of industries.
Okay.
Finance, of course, law, politics, science, and maybe even sports.
I went to school with the editor-in-chief, and I've been in his ear about how you're creating a whole new paradigm for the athlete/businessman.
That could open up a whole nother world of business opportunities for us.
And help us move past the OTHELLA storyline once and for all. Put the media focus where it belongs.
Yeah, and that's on your considerable achievements.
Listen, that sounds awesome.
I'll schedule a time for you to meet one of their reporters, Anna Nunez. She's going to see if you're a good fit because this is their best-selling issue and they make a huge deal out of it. So if she's into your story, she'll be filming it. She'll be putting video segments online. The works.
This sounds pretty cool. Ashley, Freddie, I can't thank you guys enough for setting this up.
Yeah.
Let's get down to work.
Literally what you
Man,
paid
bro,
for.
let's
Yes,
get
I
down
think
to
you
the gritty of this, bro. I'm trying to get traded.
What?
Nothing. It's all good.
Cool. Well, now that is settled, can we please put the piece on the map?
Right now?
Yes.
I'm sorry, what is happening?
All right, Freddie, check this out. We have this tradition with the map
Oh,
where we
okay,
mark
here
the
goes.
territory that we've won. And since MP has just established himself as the future of this franchise,
Freddie.
oh,
Come on, man. Don't say no. You got the honors,
Oh
man.
my
Come
God,
on,
no,
come
no,
on.
I couldn't. I should.
Fred.
They could let me put a championship ring on that finger. And I get it.
Slam it. Oh!
that was very gentle.
No, Mila, that was a bad
That's
one.
it?
Well, I don't want to
That's
break
terrible.
anything.
I got
got caught up in the moment with you. That was
You guys, you're really something. You know that? This reporter is going to have one heck of a story on her hands.
great. Thank you.
And next time I'll do it.
I'm gonna go all the way with it.
Yeah, I just didn't want to break anything, so next time I'm gonna get it.
All right, man. So that's it for this episode. Comment down below. Let me know how y'all thought about everything, how, you know, everything transpired in terms of making a statement, standing up for ourselves, and then Othello resigning. So now not being on a trading block anymore for Shep Owens. Talk to us about that. Let me hear your comments. Let me hear what you feel about that. And let me hear how you feel about me wanting to get traded. Do you think that's a good idea? Should I remain with the Miami Heat? So yeah, just talk to me about that. Let me hear y'all thoughts. I'm very curious to hear where you guys stand. But other than that, though, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, as that helps us out tremendously with the success of the channel and bringing better content to you all. Alright, that's it for this one, though. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Y'all be easy until then, as always. Alright, love.